Hi, I'm Rubén Marzo, and I have been studying in the University of Zaragoza, the rotating equipment master during the last 10 months. I have to say that 10 months ago I was finishing my industrial engineering degree, and then I was looking for a course, I was looking for a master that provide me opportunities in the market. I was investigating and I realized that the oil and gas engineering field was growing quickly in the last year in some part of the world, and uh, I was investigating in internet, and I came across with this master. I recognized that I had some doubts at the beginning because the investment was important, and I saw that this master was going to be developed by the University of Zaragoza, and this is a very important factor for me because this institution has my full trust. Actually, I was studying the University of Zaragoza during the last 5 or 6 years during my two engineering degrees, and talking with some professor of this master of the University of Zaragoza, they convinced me because they told me that this master was going to be very practical. The instructors was going to be from the professional companies, a very long experience professors, and finally this pushed me to join in this master. About the master, okay, the master is made of several modules. This course makes a tour around all specific engineering area into the rotating equipment, and you will have the opportunity to see almost everything related to this field. I recognize that some modules are more interesting for me than others, but I guess that it will depend on your preference. It will depend. It will depend on your job position, your current job position, or your specific engineering field. And for instance, for me, the most important, the most interesting, the most impressive materials that the instructor provide us was from the centrifugal compressor module, or from the reciprocating compressor module, or even the rotor dynamics subject. It was amazing area. You have to be aware that okay, you have just two weeks to investigate yourself and to read and study the notes, but this is just the beginning, because if you want to go further in the studying of a specific module, you have to study for yourself, but beyond on this master, and this master provides you the opportunity to have your own library, to have the basic concepts for further investigation, for further studying. And for someone who is new in this field, it was amazing because also you are very interested in this, in a specific module or a specific subject. Sometimes you don't know how you can make this first step, and in this sense, in this way, this master was very great. um, I have to say also that if you are working right now in this master, you will have the opportunity to make a more interesting question in the forums, or more technical aspect. It's not. I was the me and two guys more was student, or they are or we were graduates, but the almost people who studied with me this year came from the professional companies. They had actually a very long experience yet. Um, Regarding to the instructor, as I said, they came from the professional companies of the oil and gas field, and they were always willing to help you in the forums, even by Skype, by 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 mail, and they was very positive. I'm very satisfied with their work, and in general lines, the quality were very very good quality, very great. And I had the opportunities to work with some guys from different parts of the world, because you have to complete the assignments in groups, and this is very positive also because you have to combine almost people has to combine this master this studies with the job, with the daily job. And if you help if we help each other, this master is or could be easier in the way that you can complete in the good way in, in the good way the assignment and the exercise that you have to complete every module, and you have the opportunity to know other people from other even from other engineering fields in the rotating equipment world. And I think I say I make a review of almost every aspect of this master. As summary, um, I like to know, I like to encourage you to join this master. For me, it was very worth it. The results was very great. Actually, I have to complete my final project, and I expect to complete to finish this project in October. But nothing else. In general lines, I encourage you to incorporate in this master. I think that you will not regret of that, and nothing else. Good luck, and if you have further question, don't hesitate to contact me. Uh, Nothing else. Good luck and bye bye.